I'm a 26-year-old entrepreneur who is on track to be a millionaire in my 20s, and these are some just like life lessons that I've learned. Did not grow up with money. If you're watching this in college or in your early 20s, I was basically right where you are right now. I graduated with debt. My entry-level salary out of college was like $60K, but now here I am, and these are like, I don't know, 10 or so things that I've learned that have helped me along the way. Okay, first, I am intentionally filming this in a sweatshirt with my hair in a bun because that's my first lesson, which is that people with actual wealth don't look like what you would think a typical wealthy person would look like. The people that I know that are objectively much wealthier than their peers are so normal. They don't spend their money on luxury cars, designer brands. I say that because if you are striving for wealth, you need to know what you're actually striving for. Second, the most important skill that you can learn is the skill of resourcefulness. I'll give you an example. If you're watching this video and you're thinking of commenting on this video, what do? You probably need to learn the skill of resourcefulness, because a resourceful person would click on my profile and spend like 2 minutes figuring out what I do. But the average person will comment that on my video and wait for someone else to give them the answer instead of being resourceful and figuring out the answer for themselves. Third is that passive income needs a major rebrand to scalable income. Nothing is really passive other than putting your money into the stock market and letting it grow. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that, but you should be focused on how to make your income scalable, not focused on how to make money with doing absolutely zero work. Fourth is that imposter syndrome is so stupid because literally nobody knows what they're doing. Gaining some success in my 20s, I've had the privilege of being around a lot of successful people and to realize, again, they are just all like very, very normal people. They really don't know what they're doing either. They're just like taking consistent action and being consistent. This applies to literally everything though. I remember when I was in college, I was a finance major and I was so afraid to apply for internships in like corporate finance because I didn't take that class in college yet, and I was afraid that I wouldn't know enough for the internship and I wouldn't be smart enough. It is so dumb. Do you think any of those interns knew anything about corporate finance? No. And fifth is that ideas are absolutely worthless and execution is everything. You are not special for having a good idea. You become special by executing on your idea and executing on it for a long enough period of time to actually let it work out. I feel like I got to see this the most from working at a startup. I work with a startup called Ditch. It's an app that helps people pay off their debt. This team executes faster and with more attention to detail than anyone I've ever seen. Working on this app since 2022, and 2025 is the first year that we're really starting to blow up. But that took 3 years of executing on the idea every single day to be able to find success and see the results. I'll make a part 2 because that was only my first 5.